Various platforms of mobile OS system. Hello and welcome to iNurture video. In this video, we will discuss about various platforms of mobile OS system. After watching this video, you will be able to understand what is open source platforms. We will also discuss few examples of open source platforms, and you will also be able to understand what is closed source platforms and its examples. As we have learned in our previous class about mobile operating system, let's recall the definition of mobile operating system. Mobile OS or mobile operating system is nothing but an operating system specifically designed to run on mobile devices such as smartphones, PDA and tablet. There are various types of mobile OS, but we can majorly classify it into two categories based upon their platforms used. They are open source platforms, closed source platforms. Let's study about these two platforms in detail. Let's begin with open source platforms. So, what is open source platforms? As the name suggests, the term open source refers to something people can modify and share because its design is publicly accessible. Therefore, open source software can be defined as a software with source code that anyone can inspect, modify and enhance. Android, Sailfish, Tizen, Ubuntu, Touch, Firefox are some examples of open source mobile OS. Now let's understand each one of them in detail. I'm sure we all know what the term Android means. It is most popular among mobile users. Android OS is a mobile operating system which was first developed by Google and is based on the Linux kernel. Android OS are usually written in most common languages, that is C, C++ and Java. At present, it has largest user base in the world and is still growing at a rapid pace and is the most dominant mobile platform that is popular among wide range of users. More than 1.5 billion apps and games are downloaded using Android, and once you develop an Android application, you can sell and distribute it using Google's marketplace called Google Play. Because of its popularity among wide range of users, mobile developers prefer Android OS to develop mobile applications. Due to this factor, it gets support from major giants from the market. The major giants who support the Android mobile platform are HTC, LG, Motorola and Samsung, and for the Android tablet market, Arcos, Dell, Toshiba and Samsung are the major players. Sailfish OS is developed by Finnish mobile company Jolla Limited. Sailfish OS is fast to use and provides swipe gestures and easy navigational features. It also enables multitasking. It provides the best user experience, offers regular software updates, and involves minimal complex designs. Google Nexus, Acer, Samsung Galaxy, Xiaomi, Redmi, Sony Xperia SP, OnePlus One are some devices which uses Sailfish OS. Tizen is an open-source mobile operating system powered by Linux kernel and is based on GNU C library. It enables native application development and supports HTML5. It is a flexible operating system which aims at providing a consistent user experience on a variety of devices. It is offered in the form of different profiles to fulfill different industry needs. The profiles offered are Tizen IVI, in-vehicle infotainment, Tizen TV, Tizen Mobile and Tizen Wearable. It is developed by a group of developers who formed a community under open source governance, and it is free for anyone who is willing to participate in the community. It solves the requirements of device manufacturers, application developers and software vendors. A device manufacturer can use any of these profiles and make changes in the profile to fulfill their own requirements. It works on different devices such as tablets, smartphones, smart TVs, smart cameras, PCs, smart watches, smart home appliances, and so on. Phones that use Tizen are Samsung Z01, Samsung Z3, Samsung Gear 2, and Samsung Gear 3. Ubuntu Touch OS. It is a mobile version of famous Ubuntu OS developed by Canonical UK Limited and is supported by free or libre open source software Floss community. The Ubuntu App Store is considered quite secure as it has a review tool which automatically detects if a new app is secure or not. If anything suspicious is detected, manual review is done. Every app used in Firefox OS is a web app. All the apps used in Firefox OS are built in HTML5, CSS3 and JavaScript. The user interface for Firefox OS is similar to Android, having lock screen, notification bar and home screen. When slided on the right of the home screen, the interface displays all the installed apps of the mobile phone, and when slided on the left, Animation 4 displays different app categories. Now let's look at another type of mobile operating system platforms, that is, closed source platforms. Closed source platforms refer to software programs whose source code is not available to anyone and they are not free of cost. Some examples of closed source platforms are Symbian, BlackBerry 10, iOS and Windows 10 Mobile. As we all know that Nokia was ruling mobile industry for quite a long time before it was taken over by Microsoft. Symbian is a mobile OS designed for Nokia devices. Symbian was developed by Symbian Limited. But at the end of 2008, the whole organization was taken over by Nokia. Applications for Symbian were usually created in C++ using Qt or Symbian C++. Symbian-based smartphones for their simple design and low cost. It was widely used till 2010 and the market was later overtaken by Android. BlackBerry 10 is based on QNX, a Unix-based OS. It provides support to Qt framework and Android runtime application. BlackBerry 10 was first launched with BlackBerry Z10 and later it was launched with BlackBerry Q10. One of the most important changes in new version is that the quarter turn swipe, that is a swipe movement from the bottom frame towards the right frame to access the hub. This is the place where all the notifications received are stored. The second most popular OS after Android is iOS. It is developed by Apple Incorporation. It was first released in 2007 to work iPhone with and iPod Touch. Later, it was extended to work with iPad and Apple TV. Applications built on iOS are written using Objective-C and Swift programming languages. It offers a complete touch screen experience. After Android and iOS, the next popular OS is Windows. As the name suggests, Windows 10 Mobile OS is developed by Microsoft. It is the successor to Windows Phone 8.1. It works with all the versions of the Lumia phones. Windows 10 Mobile aims at unifying desktop, phone OS and tablet into a single OS. What we learned so far is that there are two types of mobile OS. They are open source system and closed source system. Open source platforms software source code is available at free of cost and is easily customized, whereas software of closed source platforms is not easily available to anyone. Android, Sailfish, Tizen, Ubuntu Touch, Firefox are few examples of open source platforms mobile OS, and Symbian, BlackBerry 10, iOS, Windows 10 Mobile are examples of closed source platforms mobile OS.